Hello, everyone, and welcome to a most head-patable, fantastic stream you have ever seen in your entire life. That was almost a sentence too. But yes, today we are synthesizing water. H2O. The very basis of creation, and we are going to make it live here on YouTube and also Twitch, I guess. So be prepared, be excited, because I know I sure am. It's basically going to be like a little little bit of a learn along. We will be learning together. Our brains will be expanding both at the same time. Remi, all about that Zelda music, but doesn't know Nintendo. Yeah, I know. The Zelda music is really good. Okay, I've heard a lot of it, but I never really played it. Still confused. Well, don't worry. I'll let you be confused for a little while longer. But first, I need to give out the first pats, which belong to you, actually. What? Pat? Hold on, what did I want to do? Oh, sorry, I just wanted to get rid of, hold on, and just taking away some of your decorations from the box. Don't worry about that. But yes, let me put on different rain noise things. Hold on. I had additional rain noise things. I no longer have them. Oh no.
Oh my God. 18 months of Vasa.
18 months of Wasser? I am unsure what that word means, but thank you for the 18 months, DK. Big pats all around. Pat. Where's my go-to? Is it playing? There we go. Okay, perfect. But anyways, let me say hello to everyone now that I have the Jimmy Jams going in the background. Hello Glish, hello Not Tony, hello Boar Dude, hello DK, wait, did I say DK? If I didn't, hello DK again, and hello Adakusu, and also hello Volkari. Welcome. Pat. My name is NNM, and I have autism. Every day I Wesser is water and oh, okay, that makes sense. Also, Vicky says, hello, pat. But yes, I suppose I should maybe explain this here title. We are creating water in the oh, I changed my name temporarily. Okay. Well, good I say you, Vivico. Kapat! But we are going to be applying our brain power to create the sound of water using pure things in Ableton. I saw a video last night. It kind of blew my mind. So we're going to follow that video along together. And we're going to try to replicate the results, okay? So let me pull up the big screen here. Princess Head Papa, would you please do the honors? Oh, thank you. Can't help but notice that our position is off. I thought we fixed this last time. Hold on, let me just enhance. Okay, so what? Yeah, is that good? I think that's good. Let me save that in here. Bump. Get current. There we go. So now I should be saved.
Since when was I your provider? I am your princess. You must bow before me.
Oh yeah. Sure thing, princess. Sure thing. Remi, when you make water, could you then make it into wine? I'm not that advanced. Are you crazy? I can only make water. I see. This is what the fox meant. That's right. That's right. Here, let's ask Princess. Hey, Princess. How do you create water? I have my tea here ready with me. I am excited. Let me pull up the video.
My dear viewer, the creation of water involves a process known as hydrogen and oxygen bonding, resulting in the delightful liquid form we all cherish. Isn't it truly marvelous, the beauty of chemistry at play? Asterisk giggles smugly asterisk.
Yeah, that's almost right. You forgot that you also need Ableton, Princess. I can see how you'd be confused about that, but don't worry, I'll teach you. Also, yes, English
Remi,
on.
as you may know, matter cannot be created nor destroyed. Therefore, you cannot create water.
Yeah, well, that's what they taught you, Princess Head Papa. However, I know better, okay? I know better. Trust me on this one. And also, yes, English reality on point with updating Twitch. Thank you very much for that, because it's a little bit underscore flop Remi remembering to update Twitch. Also, hello, Brain. Good to see you. What I want to do? That's right. The video. Add sources. Video file. Double the resolution. Then we're just gonna pause. Fine. Just gonna this is not a rectangle. I can't help but notice. We're just gonna do this. Perfect. Now let's turn off that and turn off the pedal effect so we can listen. Actually, how does it sound through the pedals?
What you're hearing is synthesized entirely from scratch. It runs procedurally, and I can control many characteristics of the water, such as the density, tone, and acoustics.
That's so freaking
In
cool,
this
guys.
tutorial, I'll break down my process for synthesizing flowing water and similar sounds like rain. Sounds like water splashes will not be included in this video, though I may explore it in the future. To start, we need to look at recordings of water. Specifically, it's important to understand how the sounds are layered.
So I watched this video last night. I saw it like pop up in my YouTube. I clicked on it and I was just like, what is this? And I clicked like halfway through, and I thought I was just gonna like look at the video for like, you know, a few seconds. But then it just entrapped me. I was so fascinated. I haven't looked at the beginning part of the video. Only I think a little bit scrubbed through in here and there, but I've not watched it from start to finish. So we're gonna go on this adventure together, and we're gonna try replicating at least some of these results. Also, hello innovation. Pat, 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 pat. We're about to get wet. Is the video originally that reverb? Yeah, it's going through the effect pedals, because I also want the rain going through the pedals. So this is what's like normally, but that's boring.
To effectively replicate water recordings, it's necessary to analyze them.
Okay, I can do that.
Generally speaking, they can be broken down into frequency bands. This will be important later when sound designing, as controlling different bands will change the shape of the sound, allowing you to mimic various water sources such as rivers and rain. Another characteristic of many recordings is the presence of background noise. Synthesizing a simple and controllable noise floor can imitate different recording styles and environments. To simplify the process, I usually analyze recordings in 3 bands: lows, mids, and highs.
But of course.
We can compare the density of each band between recordings and make notes about them for our synthesized water. Patterns in loudness, frequency distribution, and droplet length are important to observe.
We want to observe those droplets, guys. Take notes. Take notes. I want to see Remi take notes emotes in chat right now.
Once you've analyzed some recordings, you can set up the sound design process, starting with the MIDI input.
There they are.
The MIDI input is important as it will allow you to control the droplet impulses without having to worry about them too much in the actual synthesis stage of your sound design. For flowing water, my MIDI chain generally looks like this. First, I have a legato input, in other words, a sustained note inside a MIDI clip. Then arpeggiation, note density, basically just some way to control the amount of impulses. And lastly, MIDI echoes, which serves as a method to layer impulses quickly. I'll be using Ableton Live 12, however these concepts should be applicable across most DAWs.
Let's freaking go, Ableton.
Starting off, while this step may look different for disparate systems, for mine, I simply start with the legato note. The length of the note will determine how long the water sound generates.
Straightforward enough, I can understand.
At the beginning of my MIDI chain is an arpeggiator. I randomly modulate the rate to trigger random note timings.
It's so ominous whenever I stop the video and it just kind of like evaporates into a cloud. You lost me at wet. That's how the stream started. Okay, so he's got one note and the arpeggiator turns it into several notes.
I randomly modulate the rate to trigger random note timings.
I really wish I could make this bigger for me. Oh, I can. Ah, okay, that's nice.
On how you create the envelope for the droplet later on, you may be able to use the gate parameter to control note lengths. Additionally, if your input is
you see, this is what I really like about this video. It teaches, like, yes, it teaches you how to make water, but it also teaches you all of the tools of Ableton in the process. Just me watching one tiny portion of it yesterday gave me ideas about future song covers and different automation I can do. So I want to
Remi, I can't see half the screen. Please turn it around for me.
Oh my god, Princess Head Pat Pat! Hold on. I got you. Wait, no I don't. I can't move you around right now. Actually I can't, but look over there, guys. Look over there! What is that? Is that your back screen? Oh my god! Princess, get over here. Princess, move. You gotta move to the left. A little more. Okay. Okay. What? Why did that happen? Quit.
Thank you, Tilda.
No problem. Flop, Remi flopped it. Okay, now where did the video go? There it is. Okay.
Now I am the center of attention.
No, you're not. Shush. Hey guys,
welcome to my stream now.
No, get out of here. You're not gonna make water. I am going to make water. You actually gave a response on how to make water, and you were unequivocally incorrect. You didn't even mention Ableton once. So, small brain energy, Princess. You're gonna have to step it up a little bit. Please make water for us.
Oh, my dear viewers, how delightful. We shall conjure up some refreshing water, for hydration is paramount. Asterisk, pat, 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 asterisk. Ah, there it flows, a gentle stream to quench your thirst.
Okay, look here, Princess. Again, didn't even mention Ableton once. The tea is tasting very okay today. It was very okay. I think I should have put more honey in there. Anyways,
polyphonic, you can try using different arpeggio styles. Preceding the arpeggiator is a good place to introduce a way to control density. By density, I'm referring to how many notes actually come through. Thus, a parameter that controls the probability of notes occurring
What is
should
this
work.
ableton that we need? I only need a pitcher and a lake.
Well, you see, princess, video.
For this, I'm using a simple rack created by my friend 2L.
Huh?
It works by controlling the input velocity with some velocity devices.
Huh?
The last part of the MIDI chain consists of MIDI echoes.
What?
These devices make the incoming notes echo as MIDI notes, sometimes with the option to vary the pitches of the echoed notes. For Ableton Live, there are a few free devices out there for this, such as NoteROM and NoEcho. For variation, I perform random modulation on the echo timing in milliseconds and the echo velocity. Furthermore, I modulate the feedback with a square LFO so that the echoes are not constantly piling up, which can lead to some noticeably synthetic sounds.
Okay. Remi is about to become the new waterbender. Hello, Sourcey. Pat, 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 pat. Yes, we're trying to become waterbenders. I am following along like 70% brain right now.
I also modulate the echo's pitch. However, you can use the random device as an alternative. This stage can change the result quite a lot, so try to experiment with multiple MIDI effects. Once the MIDI chain is set up, it's time to begin synthesizing the water.
Okay. What? What? Huh? I just got nuked by the video. How does that happen? Hold on, guys. I just need to gather myself really fast. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Big flops all around. Do. Da 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 da. Do. And just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. We're getting down. And we should be good. What? God dang it. Give me back over here. Back. Hello. Okay, let's try that one more time here. Also, hello, Yukari. Pat, 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 pat. Let's look at the next section, and then we'll go back and try doing the MIDI process, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I have those last plugins. And also is really confusing, but don't worry about that.
The sound of flowing water is the product of many complex factors, including droplet impacts, water turbulence, the dimensions of the water, the speed of the water, and the acoustic properties of the surrounding space.
Of course.
The simplest of these sounds is the plink sound generated by water droplets. When a droplet
I can make those sounds too. Observe. That's already one piece of the puzzle, guys.
impacts a liquid surface, it creates a cavity on the surface while sending an underwater air bubble, a process known as bubble entrainment. Theoretically, this bubble then disturbs the cavity on the water's surface, which is a major source of the airborne sound. As the bubble rapidly shrinks, the frequency of the sound increases, so we need to mimic this pattern with pitch modulation. Other factors for the pitch and loudness of the sound include the droplet size, impact velocity, the dimensions of the water it's falling into, and more, which you can incorporate in your sound design depending on how detailed you want it to be.
Sick.
You can start synthesizing the droplet sound with a simple pure tone. This is where you should reference the amplitude envelope and initial frequency of a real droplet sound. Once you've set those parameters, you can modulate the pitch with a curve resembling your reference droplet's pitch curve.
I thought we were making sound, not science. Well, you see, if you want to make accurate sound decay, you need the power of science. And this man's brain is pretty freaking massive, if you ask me. I didn't know about droplet sound propagation until thus now. So thank you very much, Mr. YouTube man. Which, by the way, his channel is called... Okay, I don't know how to say that. Princess, help me out here. There's like a little, there's the little squiggly on top of one of the eyes, so I don't know how to say that. Help me, help me, help me.
Amphibolia.
I was interrupting you. Say that again.
Amphibolia.
Amphibolia. Check out their channel. It is sick. He's got other crazy stuff in there as well. Highly recommend. Whoa, E.B. Fox. Oh my goodness.
Of course.
Yes, thank you, DK. Thank you.
Of course, you need to create variety when emulating natural sounds like droplets. To do this, reference a larger set of droplet sounds. Then, you can randomize the initial pitch, loudness, length, and pitch curve of your droplet, matching the range of variation in your reference set. For randomizing the initial pitch, you can either use the random device in the MIDI chain, or you can use LFO shapes like random or sample and hold. In addition to all of this, you can introduce even more variation by randomly modulating resonant high-pass filters. Even if the input is just a sine wave, randomly moving high-pass filters while the sine wave changes in pitch can create subtle differences. Furthermore, because droplet sounds often have this transient
Yo, I got the glasses. My brain feels so big right now, guys.
burst of noise, you can create a noise transient in parallel with the droplet. Once the individual droplets are synthesized, we can extend these concepts to start generating the flow of the water.
Okay, that was that section. Let's go back and try doing the MIDI process. Pat.
Applicable, we start with the legato note. The length modulate the rate to trigger.
Okay, so what he has is... Okay, let's... First, let's get comfy. Hold on. It's a little bit hot underneath this blanket that is on my legs. My legs that you cannot see right now. So, just getting comfy. Comfy mode engaged. And I also don't have Ableton open. That's also a problem. Got that booting up. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about that last bit. That doesn't look familiar. What is that called? MFA Note ROM. I don't know if I have that. I hope that's not like an Ableton Max thing. What did he say he has?
May look different for disparate systems. For mine, using Ableton Live 12, however...
Ableton Live 12. He didn't say Max. Well, here's hoping. But for now... Ka-pow! On, and we have Ableton.
I randomly modulate the rate.
Okay, so we have our Ableton. It looks very Ableton-y. It looks very cool. He started it off with a little old MIDI note, so we're just gonna get rid of all that nonsense. I'm gonna make a little MIDI boy here. I'm gonna do one continuous note. And you know what, we're just gonna okay. He does say legato. We're gonna do legato. All right, cool. And it was like ROM something.
To trigger works by coming notionally, that's the works by controlling the input velocity. Good place to introduce.
Okay. Next up we have the arpeggiator. We're gonna get ourselves a classic old arpeggiator here. Real cool guy. Couldn't help but notice that mine doesn't look like his. Oh, he did mention he had 12. Ugh. I have 11. I gotta upgrade whenever they come out with 13. But anyways, I need like a video reference of this that is not an OBS thing. Bonk. Bonk. Here we go. I can enhance this even more now. And can I also get my music back? Okay, cool, thanks. Live 12 redid a bunch of the effects in the UI. Yeah, that looks significantly better what he has there with his arpeggiator than mine. There's like a visual component to it, which I'm a big visual guy. I like my visuals. Let's get rid of that. We have our note. And it looks like he has an arpeggio going from down to up, so we got the style right. Yeah, rate 1 second. Distance 12 semitones. Got that. Gate is 37%. Alright. Anything else? I don't think anything else is really highlighted. I think we're good there. Look at this smart fox, but of course sometimes I'm smart. Sometimes I have a brain. Not often, but sometimes. But anyways, we have that.
You can try using different arpeggio.
Let me help Remi. I have a high degree in water imitation sounds.
Oh, do you?
Look. Glug 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 glue.
Oh my god, that was incredible, Princess Headbot. We should have put you in Ableton instead of this MIDI effect.
Styles. Preceding the arpeggiator is a good place to introduce.
So if I were theoretically to hit play on this, that is basically what he has.
Introduce a way to control density. By density, I'm.
Okay, so we're gonna do chance. Ah, Christ. There is no chance. There's ARP chance. What about random? Does random work? Yeah. Not really a chance though, it's just randomness. Means we might be running into an impasse sooner than expected. Let's see. God, I have way too many things open right now. I don't even have chance, so it might be a third party or a pack. Yeah, it looks like it's a native like Ableton thing. It's got like the same UI going. Where to get chance for Ableton? Help me, Google, help me. Access chance in Ableton Live. You can find it directly within the MIDI editor by selecting notes and using chance option. Nani? That's within Ableton MIDI editor? I don't know what you're talking about. I want to see this. I don't know what drugs you're smoking, Google Chrome, but Oh, I think you're right. Any chance in Ableton 12? Huh? What about 11? Have 11 here? Here's a new video. Creating dynamic drum parts. Cool, 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 cool.
That although the loop itself is more dynamic, it still sounds the same every time it loops around.
Very interesting chord pattern, capturing randomization. You're not, hold on, give me ChatGPT. Where to get chance for Ableton MIDI 11 standard MIDI. Help me! Ableton Live 11 includes no chance and velocity chance features, which allows you boopity 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 boppity boopity boop. To utilize these features, access the Notes/Samples tab. Notes/Samples tab. This. Randomize range, randomize velocity. I know that one, but I don't know that one. Randomization setting is, oh, is this it? It doesn't feel like it is. Help. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, so that's what that was. I was wondering about that. It works! Let's freaking go. Okay, and let's go back to our good buddy. He had it like
I'm referring to how many notes
45%.
actually come through. Thus, a parameter that controls the probability of notes occurring should work. For this, I'm using a simple rack created by my friend 2L. It works by controlling the input velocity with some velocity devices. The last...
So it looks like he's doing the chance with the velocity thing. So what we're doing right here is pointless. God dang it. Okay, we're just gonna hide that. He did include a link to a YouTube. Let's go check it out. www.youtube.com/@2L3L. Fine. Okay, 2L and L. Please tell me you have this super duper cool thing that your friend mentioned. Okay, I don't see it. However, we should be able to recreate it. It's just 3 velocity things. And so let's just grab this. Oop. Okay, so it's going to be our chance. Also, what's the point of this arpeggiator? It doesn't really seem to do anything, does it? I lied. It does, in fact, do things. Let me sip my tea real fast. Also, he has a whole other video about creating a virtual ecoscape. I've only seen a bit of that as well, but oh my god, it looks so freaking cool. He like breaks down the sound of an environment and all the different aspects that go to it, which like this bit that we're hearing right here with the Fable music, it is perfect example. There's a random FX in a Live 12. No, we just tried that. Random is in 11 as well, but it randomizes what key is pressed, but it doesn't randomize the chance of the key being pressed. However, we can do that with velocity. Okay. So he has 3, count them, 3 velocities. That's right. That's right. Gotta get yourself 3 velocities. It looks like... The first one is just pure... No, wait. Hold on. Brain is braining. Hold on. Okay. 64 and 64. Let's see what that alone does. And I must eat in order to work. No! Good night, DK. Let me give you one big large head pat really fast. Come on. Pat. There you go. Treat it well. Good night. But yes, it looks like this is just pure randomness on the velocity. It could be super loud. It could be super quiet. It could be anything in between. Very cool. Very cool. So the next one, it looks a little bit more standard. It's a straight curve upwards. It is still a gate, which I believe just dictates if it is activated or not. Question mark? I forget already. Randomness, there is no randomness there. The output is that, yeah, that looks good already. And then the last one is a flat line again, 64 and 64. Gate again. No randomness. But it looks like he's got 2 macro controls on the lowest for the middle and the random for the one on the right. Which I haven't messed around with the macro knobs, but I'm pretty sure that comes with groups. Let's see, we got a group. Sumimasen, Glitch Reality, how do I do the macros? How do I assign this goober? Map. He mapped the lowest and the random here. Interesting. Look at that. I'm controlling both at the same time. Wow, that's really cool and actually really straightforward. Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right, let's test this out. Cool.
By controlling the input velocity with some velocity devices. The last part of the MIDI chain consists of MIDI echoes. These devices...
This is going to be the crazy one. MFA Note ROM. What in the hell is that? I certainly don't have it in my Ableton. Dang it. What is... MFA Note ROM Ableton? Tell me, ChatGPT. You are now in advanced sound design, so I can't help you with much other than some technical information. Okay. Again, this is a learning experience. We're doing it all together. Okay, Note ROM is a free max for live MIDI effect. Gosh dang it. Designed for Ableton Live users, developed by Ableton, blah blah blah. This device enhances MIDI notes sequences by introducing echo effects with advanced rhythm and melodic variation. How can I get it for standard 11? Is that an option? Do you have any substitutes? You can get it by installing Max for Live. No! I don't want to pay for money or use money and pay for things. Can I have a substitute? You have a free VST substitute. You can buy Max for Live separate. What do you mean separate? Okay, so we have Vanilla Frequency Echo, Flying Delay, Moon Echo, Nasty DLA, Mountain Echo. These plugins can serve as excellent alternatives, offering a variety of echo and delay effects. 20 LFOs and a lot of automation. But what does he do exactly? I see a lot of parameters, but I have no idea what they are. Blend, time, trigger. It looks so complex, and it seems to be like the thing that does the most amount of things. Frequency Echo, Superfly. Which of these looks the most similar? Moon Echo. Well, first let's grab ourselves a water droplet noise and let's see, what's the website I use? Epidemic Sounds. Bum 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 bum. Wait, is Max for Live no longer sold separately? I know that they give me the option to upgrade to it, but like I don't want to upgrade. I'm gonna wait for 13 and then I'm gonna upgrade so I don't have to upgrade again to 13. Which that'll be just obnoxious. Water drop. Let's see. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. Nope. Perfect. Yoink. Grab that. Throw it in Ableton. Also, Ableton is blocking Twitch chat. I just realized that. Like 20 minutes in. There you guys are. Look at you guys. What are you doing in that Twitch chat? Sorry, guys. Flop Remi, Scuff. Got it. Alright, nice. Also, 20% discount in the past on top of your existing discount if you pre-order. Whoa, really now? Have any idea when they are going to unveil and allow pre-orders for that? We have that. From my understanding, using simpler should be, simple, hence the name. So we're going to search simpler. I'll throw it onto there. Put it before. We can't put it before. Huh? What do you mean? Huh? I thought this was supposed to be like an instrument. It was supposed to be simple, hence the name. I can drop that to that. Usually announced in December and it releases late February, early March. Okay, cool. Okay, we do have a plonk now. And we need crazy echo effects to be placed on top of it. And here we kind of are flying a little bit blind. We're just gonna try to wing this. Valhalla frequency echo. I'm familiar with Valhalla for their reverb. No. Val. I use their supermassive space modulator. No. We're gonna download frequency echo. 20 LFOs and a bunch of automations. We might just have to go there. However, the macro knob learning is actually freaking huge, because I have recently discovered how awesome groups are. Freaking massive. You can have like parallel processing in them and stuff, but being able to freaking set macro knobs for like changing several things at once, and then having an automation to change that, it seems so incredibly intuitive and simple. Let me just sip my... Yes, Live 11 does in fact have LFOs, which is very, very cool. For all of you not in know, LFOs, you can use it as an invisible hand. It's just a little wobbly wave. You can make the wobbly wave go real fast or real slow or real shallow or real deep. And then you can be like, okay, a magic hand, I want you to modulate this parameter. And it'll be like, okay. And then you can be like, okay, change the pitch. And it'll go, woo, wow, woo, wow, woo, wow. It's a great time. It's a great time. There it is. Valhalla frequency. Let's hope this isn't a virus, or else that would really suck. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Cool. Got it. It's gonna do a little MIDI rescan. Bonk. It used to be a suite only feature. Well, I'm glad they made it not, because I feel like LFOs are really they seem very foundational after doing the modular synthesis. Like to do freaking a lot of things, you need an LFO. You can always pop the files into a virus. Nah, it's all right. Too late. I trust Valhalla. Frequency echo. Let's slap that on to Darren. We have our velocity. We have... Wait a minute, we like want an arpeggio? What happened to our arpeggio? Oh, we still have it, we're good. I'm gonna group all of this together and open up this end. We're just gonna experiment. Gonna start twisting some knobs here. Let's make the macro stop macroing so we can always hear this. Okay, so basically he just has a lot of stuff turning a lot of knobs, right? Right? And what is he doing? He's messing with velocity and feedback. We do have a feedback knob. Bum 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 bum. Okay, there we go. Clean that up a little bit. Let's just try an LFO just to demonstrate what I was talking about. Boop. Here we have our LFO. It's very quirky. It's very cute. We're gonna say. Actually, I lied. We're not gonna do that. Let's do maybe random. Or not. Like, I just want to randomize the feedback and the pitch shift, and I feel like if we do that, we'll get.
Make the incoming notes echo as MIDI notes, sometimes with the option to vary the pitches of the echoed notes. For Ableton Live, there are...
No, because it's a MIDI effect. It's literally clicking more keys. Oh, goodness. It's a real big flop underscore Remi. Brain. The arpeggio has a random setting. Yeah, but it's like
few free devices out there for this, such
it's
as
just like going. It's just like mashing a whole bunch of different keys. If you make the notes a chord, it will play those notes randomly. But it seems to like the rate of what the notes being pressed changes a lot. So it's like they're being pressed very quickly, but then very not. Hold on. Brain. What if we do LFO? Grab the LFO. Throw it in there. Hold on. Just go crazy with. Okay. Don't think it's working. Oh no, I'm not hearing anything now. No! What happened? What did I do? I'm sorry. Go back. Go back. What? Shh. Gonna do another LFO. Make the LFO random. Oh, good point. Good point. It's not doing it very fast though. Try square again. Okay. Or can we map the LFO to the other LFO? It's so derpy. It's freaking out, Dad! You can't LFO and LFO. Ha! You sure can. You can make 100 LFOs modulate each other. The only limiting factor is your CPU. You can become a mad scientist with this. Wait, you can. That's right. I don't know if you can make this one manipulate this one while this one's manipulating this one though. You can! Oh my god, that's insane. What? That's so crazy. What? You can just make an infinite feedback loop. Holy crap. Let's see. No, it sounds like it's getting cut off. It's going a little bit too crazy with it. The rate needs to calm down. Maybe random for this. I mean, that kind of works. Not well, but it kind of works. Hold on, can we map maybe the LFO to one of these things on the Valhalla? How do I do that? I can't like click in the plugin. Okay, that's really annoying. No, so this is like a macro control surface, which is cool, but I want to use the LFO. Why can't I use the LFO on this thing? What the heck? Oh, wait a minute. Brain? Huge? Massive? Here we go. I don't hear anything. Uh-oh. Did we go too far? Has science truly pushed the limit of what mortal men were meant to do? I don't know what that gate is doing, but I think it's helping. Bunk, 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 bunk. Okay, now it's not doing anything. God dang it. Why do I stop? Oh, because there we go. My brain is very big. Yo, is that Mr. Jumbles I see? Hold on, let me fix princess. I will not read the message until I fix the princess. Oh, god dang, I don't have the stream key. There it is. And plunk, 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 plunk. We have something resembling a result. Maybe if we like throw it into a reverb, that'll make it sound less garbage. Okay. Sounds kind of like water. Let's see what it sounds like compared to him.
For variation, I perform random modulation on the echo timing in milliseconds and the echo velocity. Furthermore, I modulate the feedback with a square LFO so that the echoes are not constantly piling up, which can lead to some noticeably synthetic sounds. I also modulate the echo's pitch, however, you can use the random device as an alternative.
He modifies the pitch just with a normal random. We can do that. So the whole thing shifts. What's that do? So it like goes up an octave and it goes down an octave? Using the mode switch, you can switch the behavior of the random tool between random output and cycle round robin behavior. Using sign switches, you can limit the application of random values or they add or subtract from the pitch value of the notes. The by setting allows both operations. Oh, well, we're pretty by, so we're gonna go with that. Push it to the limit, walk along the razor's edge, but don't look down, just keep your head or you'll be finished. I feel like those are lyrics or something. But also, hello, Mr. Jumbles! Pat, pat, pat. Wait, did I say that already? Well, if I did, you're getting 2 hellos. Hello! Oh. What? Like we got a little bit too far. Huh? Okay. We have all that, but what we need is different rates of the note being pressed, because he sometimes has it super fast and then super not fast. Was he doing that with the echo delay? And ooh, hold on. What if I don't remember what LFO is doing what? Oh, this is feedback, and let's get another LFO. We're gonna have this one modify delay. That is so trippy. What? Where is it? Let's mess with this. It sounds so alien. This ain't rain noise, but it sure is something. I mean, to be fair though, it kind of sounds like what he had.
However, you can use the random device as an alternative. Code notes the modulation on the echo timing in milliseconds and the echo velocity. Furthermore, I modulate the feedback with a square LFO so that the echoes are not constantly.
I mean, that's kind of. Well, not completely, but close enough. Let's try a sine wave. Hold on. What if we got another LFO and then we do this, and then like we do this, and then we do this, and then we do. Okay. I'm going too crazy. Okay. Triangle wave? I don't think the delay being messed around with is helping too much. He said that's what he's doing, but it doesn't feel like he's, you know, like, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. Let's listen a little bit more to the video. Maybe there is another section that we can do with the tools that we do have. So it's bonk.
Introduce a way to control density. By density, I'm
Let's skip ahead.
Process discussed earlier with our droplet synthesis to generate a more consistent flow. This is where you should especially study water recordings, as the parameters you set up for your droplet synthesis will vary. First, we need to effectively layer the sound. For my system, I have 9 chains generating droplet sounds in parallel.
Dear God.
Each chain operates in a different frequency range. My chains generally follow the preceding process. First, I have the MIDI process as discussed earlier. Then, I have the synthesized droplet, which is unique for each chain. I try my best to mimic the droplet sounds of the frequency range I'm analyzing, and I primarily use Faceplant or Ableton's operator. Following the droplet generation, I have a modulation group. This is a group of modulators that modulate any parameters that aren't being modulated within my droplet system.
What? What is that, LFO? Do you see that?
Synthesis patch.
What is that?
Which could be EQs, delays that come later in.
Bro. We gotta step up our LFO game, Jesus Christ.
The chain, and more. Next, I have
Max for live devices. God dang it.
Of EQs that isolate frequency ranges to make sure that the droplet sounds roll off near the ends of the range. I then have a feedback loop. This is not as practical as the other steps, as this step is more for creative control. It follows a technique I learned by my friend Maluk, whose channel is linked in the description. It works by creating a feedback loop with ring modulation. Specifically, a ring mod precedes a group of multiple effects, such as delay. The output of the group is then fed back into the ring modulation, where I then use a bias parameter as a way to control the amount of processing. I found that this process has made the chain sound a lot more dense and interesting. Finally, I have a group for mixing, which is just an assortment of EQs, stereo processing, and resonance suppression.
Right.
Again, I have 9 of these chains running in parallel.
Live can be bought separately for 400 or 120 per year. What? God dang.
For different frequency ranges, which are as follows. The first 3 chains are for the high end, ranging from 2 kHz to 16 kHz. The next 4 chains are for the mids, ranging from 250 Hz to 2 kHz. The last 2 chains are for the lows, ranging from 25 Hz to 250 Hz.
That's really nice noise.
I technically have a 10th chain, however, this is for background noise. How many chains you have generating droplets will depend on the water style along with your CPU load. Because the MIDI generation can be CPU intensive, I have a method for creating density in post, which I...
Alright, well, I don't know how much of that we can do. But gosh dang it, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. We have our nice little group here. We combine everything. Very nice, very nice. Now we're just going to take that, copy, pasta, copy, pasta. I said pasta. Oh wait, there's also a thing in the way. Copy. And not insert device here. What do you mean? I just... Ow! Why did it do that? Why is that one just like... Why is that one just maxed out? What the hell? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna get rid of that. This up? There's stop. This doesn't look like a copy though. Maybe we'll just go back to this one. Yeah, this is not water, guys. This is not water. What can we do? Well, we're gonna make this more disorienting. I think that's what we need. Let's get ourselves a very cute and quirky pan management, and then I just can't see it, but why did it go full evil? I was just messing around with the panning. Slowly turning it back up. I'm keeping that low. We're gonna give a random amount to this. Wait, I disabled you. Why are you? Why is is it still playing? Why can't I not undisable it? What? What? Okay, guys, my Ableton is haunted. What the hell is going on? It just doesn't care that it's off. I can't turn it back on. Okay. All right, let's go in here. What do we want to do? We want to mess with the pan settings. Right there. Let's keep the volume low. Where was it? I already lost it. There it is. Uh-oh, did I break it? I think I broke it. No. Doesn't make any sense. Live 11 is cursed. That is the only conclusion. God dang right it is. Literally horror game stock sound effect. For real though. At this point, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with it. Not sure if you can tell. Oh my god, can I also mess with that? Oh, I can. Hold on. Take the LFO. We're also going to mess with how far and close it is. So in a way, it's simulating... Wait a minute, did it stop doing the other one? It did stop doing the other one. Can I not do multiple? I can? What? Huh? Why not? Fine, I guess I'll do 2. So basically it's messing around with the panning and how far and close it is. And that's wrong. That sounds like rain, right? We just need to multiply this by 500, which I have a pretty good idea on how we can make that happen. Where is it? I don't remember the name of it. Plugins, native instruments, and boopity boppity. Each channel can only be mapped to one thing. What? Click the 3 lines at the end of the map bar. It will up. Oh, okay. Let's go with Replicant, which is one of the delay plugins for Ableton. Let's just like browse through these and rhythmic. Ooh. What if we make the BPM slower? There's a lot of really cool ones here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm guessing the LFO is based on time rather than the notes. It seems to make it go faster or slower. I liked... Which one was it? Parallel beat. Yeah. I have no idea what we're charting through right now. This is something. It's also mess with our... Let's do what he mentioned and apply a good old-fashioned EQ on Dish here. Funk. I don't know this EQ. Get out of here. Give me Pro Q. It's pronounced learning. You see, the best way to learn something, and it is a fact for everything, just play with it. Just mess around with it. Make an abomination. Navigate your own way. You sort of learn some things. And also, like, one of the reasons why I feel like why kids pick up things so fast, because everything's a game and fun to a kid. So it's like, I don't know what the hell this is. I'm gonna mess around with it. Just messing around with it ends up making you learn it a lot faster. There we go. It's an EQ cut there for the high end.
Learning.
Learning. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna turn down the thing. I'm gonna try copying this again. Okay, didn't blow out our eardrums this time. Nice. No, we don't want that shape. We want a bell. Actually, no, we don't. We want... We want a scoop. We want a high cut. There's just so much happening. It's just becoming a blur. Let me turn this down again. Copy, paste. Then we're gonna do what he said with the highs. Gonna get rid of this. Punk. So altogether, it's simply stunning. It's incredible. Remi, you've outdone yourself. Can we make this slower? I think we... Oh, melatonin time? Already? Gosh dang. Well, let me turn this stop. What if I keep failing? That's called learning. You can't learn without failing. No. Melatonin time. Let's freaking go. Best time of the night. Isn't that right, princess? What is the best time of the night? As long as you're not following the definitions of insanity.
Melatonin time, best time of the night, baby. Time for some cozy head pats and sweet dreams.
I love it. Why did she say that like me? Best time of the night, baby. What if we put a filter on this and... How do I make the LFO here go? Go on. Do LFO things. Why aren't you going? There's an LFO right here. It says so. Why isn't it schmoozing? Maybe because you wrote her lore. I did, but I didn't tell her to say baby. Why isn't the LFO part work English reality? I don't understand. What? What LFO? The LFO right here in the auto filter. LFO / SNH, whatever that means. Sounds like you can set an LFO here, but I want it to like meow 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 meow. How do I like set it? It's not visible? Really? Well, that's just goofy. Actually, no, I don't want that. Give me a good old-fashioned LFO, just, you know. Funk. Get rid of that. Over here and assign it to this. It sounds so goofy. I just wanted to mess with it mostly with it, as far as I can understand, but sometimes I don't understand it correctly. Okay. What is that water gun Remi doing, thinking he can guard that? A shot glass? What is that? This is further proof Princess Head Pat is the main character. Get out of here! What do you mean? I take personal offense to that. My scotch. Touche. My old man snacks. Like, sounds like a sonar sound. It kind of does. This is what you would hear at the bottom of an ocean. Actually, wait a minute. I feel like this would be... Can you stop making those... Oh, they're just delays. Okay. If I add in like some water noises on top of this, I feel like it might be kind of okay. Premiere sound effect library. No, not music. We want sound effects, environment, water, flowing water, underwater. We want underwater. Let me. Can I pause the boopity bop? Oh god, what tab was it in? There's a. Not bad. Decent. I'll throw this one in here and see what it sounds like. I really like that deep wind sound. This is underwater ocean sound. We are underwater. That's my personal, and it's more specifically desert wind sounds. Oh, if you hold on, if you like desert wind sounds, I'll save the desert wind sounds for another stream. But I do have some pretty good ones. I like this to be slower. Very nice. I don't know how, but we've arrived at a not horrible noise. How do we do this? What else could we do here? Increase BPM. We make this sound more numerous with what are called faces. And so this is a phaser, which I don't really like, but I just want to see what it sounds like. And I can barely tell the difference, but hell, we're keeping it on there. Why not? Does our stuff actually make it sound better or worse? I think it sounds pretty decent. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. We kind of went off the rails of, well, the entire video pretty fast, but I think we're doing pretty good. What he did mention that we didn't do, though, different droplet effects. We can add in different drops, and we should theoretically get different sounds. Drop water. Doom 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 doom. Why is there no simple drops of water? There's like none. What the hell? These are not the types of droplets I'm looking for. That's better. We'll go with that. I'm gonna download that and then throw it into this simpler instance to see what it does, and if I could find where it is. Where did I put it? There it is. Yay! Okay. Make your own water sounds. I think I make a pretty good faucet. I don't know about you guys. Pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Funk. Sounds like someone's tapping on the walls. The fox is in your walls. Run! Remi uses bubble. You know, could really use like another reverb. Actually, we already have a second reverb. Let's use good old Pro R. Apply a little bit of compression on it. A little bit, just a little bit. And we're gonna do another layer of compression for saturation. I'm gonna open up ozone 11. And we're gonna do no, come back. Width expander. Analog dreams. There are so many presets in Ozone 11, it is insane. I don't know what to pick. They all sound pretty gosh darn good to me, guys. Yum, 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 yum. I'm a pretty EP fox, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Enhanced dynamics. It sounds pretty the same. A polished vibe. This one's called saturated fat. Sounds less impressive than polished vibe. Why does it just suddenly like go away like that? You're supposed to be revarbed. Oh, that's very disappointing. Why do you do that? Oh, there's two of you. I do this, this, bonk. Do this, this. I'll extend these out just a little bit more. I lied, we're gonna shorten these just a little bit more. I'm gonna shorten them up just a little bit more. We're gonna extend them just a little bit more. I'm gonna put them until there. Then that's it, and that's it. We're not changing anymore. Okay, I feel like the vibes are complete, guys. Everyone give me a round of applause. And Princess Head Papa, that includes you. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Go ahead. Princess. Princess, you're not doing the plot. Can you please?
Clap, clap, clap.
I literally typed the same thing into her text-to-speech. We did it at the exact same time, Mr. Jumbles.
Clap, clap, clap.
Clap, clap, clap. Thank you. Thank you. No. All in the day's work of the Dreamfox brain. Oh my goodness, let me do a stretch here. I think we exercised the brain muscles quite a bit tonight, guys. I think we exercised the brain muscles just a little bit tonight. Let me export this bad boy. Bunk, bunk. Bunk. And we're gonna name this Hello, I am underwater. Yay! Dun 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 dun. It is an interesting soundscape test. That's what it is. It's very interesting. It's very strange. But hey. But yeah, pretty good job. I think we're gonna hang out. But okay, the exporting is eating my processing power. I think we're gonna hang out, chill and vibe for just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna Remi face flop to sleep. Gosh. But yeah, we're having a pretty nice old Wednesday here, guys. Pretty nice Wednesday. Still indecisive about what video game we're gonna be playing next. There's just so many options. So I'm still excited. Yeah. Bella, ton of gummies. What are you doing to me? That was really fast. I ate those like 23 minutes ago. What the heck? Okay, it has been exported. Boop out of that, and then we're gonna boop our way. Wow! I'm way too tiny. Hold on. Box enhance. Is that no? Wait. Okay, I think we're gonna go with that. We go into this. We're gonna do save. Perfect. Ta-da! Bum 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 bum. Okay, we're gonna turn off this. And we're gonna listen to our masterpiece. Behold. Oh, that's right. I muted that. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. Why do I have like 10 windows open? Close that out. And that. And that. Stop that. And stop that. Yum, 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 yum. Close some tabs. Well, I have multiple windows open and each window has multiple tabs, so it's a little bit tricky. It's a little bit tricky. Listen to those underwater vibes. I wonder what it sounds like through the pedals. More reverb. Man, Fox is gonna AP mode live on stream here. Oh my goodness. Sudo reboot now. Sudo. Oh, this pseudo is, but it's got nothing on me, alright, pal. Kapat! Also, I feel like I'm a little bit too high up. What? Huh? Ah. This is pretty hypnotic. This is pretty hypnotic. I don't know if you guys saw, but I released the ball jointed music video. Oh, it ended? No, repeat it. I made ball jointed you know, the cover of the song from Pocket Mirror. If you haven't observed it, you totally should. If you like crazy ladies who possibly are trying to murder you, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. So make sure to go over there, give it a head pat and all that good stuff. Super user, but I'm the most super fox there is. There is no other user more super than me. Impossibility. I do. Well, you're on luck, Mr. Jumbles, because I got quality content. You know what? Heck, we're gonna observe you later right here, right now. Excuse me, I need a different video link though. Boop bop bop boop bop bop boop bop bop boop bop bop bum bum. Hold on. Not yet. Punk. Hold on. Full screen. I'm just gonna make it eat most of the screen here. It's in the fun 4:3 aspect ratio. Observe and listen. But yeah, it's very quiet. Is it because this? No, it's just that quiet. Oh my goodness. Come on, a little bit more loud. Oh, because it's going through the pedals. That makes sense. Let's try it one more time. Oh, that's way better. Yum, 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 yum. So yeah, that was that music cover. I hope you all enjoyed. But no, no, I literally deleted you. Stop that. Okay, there we go. Let me just do, and then let's put on our created noises back. Incredible. So hello, Devin. Pat, 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 pat. Suddenly I'm worried. Yes, I'm very happy with how it turned out. Very pleased as peaches, one might say. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Princess Head Pat Pop is a dead question mark. I think she is. I will fix her. Cut. Pat, never mind. I do not have the code. Wait, yes, I do. I lied. There it is. Okay, she's fixed. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that one. I feel like Fleta is scary girl in the game. I feel like she is underappreciated in the Pocket Mirror community. I've seen the polls. She's always
Clap, clap, clap.
Oh, thank you, thank you. She's always in last. So I just wanted to give everyone a little head pat reminder that she is a psychopath, crazy, and she will cut you. That's right. That's right. The original song I really liked. It's unnerving, but like it needed more panic and fear and terror. And I think I did a pretty good job of adding all those things. So I don't have any no more noises. Okay, there we go. I feel like I accomplished that pretty well with all the instruments and all the building tension right up until the very end. Which I was a little bit worried about the ending bit there being too loud. Relative to the rest of the song, but I think it actually works in its favor because you're not expecting it to suddenly be in your face that hard. But yeah, that's about it. I think I'm gonna go to eat, guys. I'm pretty dead. Yeah, I should see you guys again on Friday. We might play a video game. What video game? I don't know. There's a lot of good options here. There's a lot of good options. I just need to decide. And hopefully whatever I decide doesn't crash like crazy like we were getting before. So I got my fingers crossed, guys. I got my fingers crossed. However, until next time when we see each other, pat each other's heads once again, I wish you all the best of good luck, best of good dreams, and the best of good pats. But until then, I will see you all later. Goodbye.